Welcome to the deep dive, and today we're diving headfirst into Google's latest AI experiment, Gemini exp 1121. It's like those preview software releases, where companies give a select group a chance to test things out before the official launch. So it's like a sneak peek at what might be the future of AI. And you know what's got everyone buzzing about Gemini exp 11121? Its multimodal capability. We're not just talking about understanding text anymore. This thing can process images too. Imagine describing a picture, and the AI not only gets it, but it uses that information. Like, it can generate code to recreate the picture or even analyze the emotions it sees in the photo. It's a whole new ballgame. Now, gotta mention, this is experimental, not quite ready for everyone. It's how Google gets feedback from developers, fine-tunes things before, releasing it to the wider world. So how does this experimental model thing even work? Well, if you're a developer, you can use Gemini exp 1121 directly in your code. Or you can try it out in Google's AI Studio platform. The AI Studio option is more visual, kind of like a playground for AI experiments. One of the most exciting things about Gemini exp 1121 is its potential to shake things up in the AI world. It's already showing promise in areas like math, vision, coding, and creative writing. And get this, it even briefly held the top spot in the Chatbot Arena. That's like the AI Olympics, where different language models compete. Tells you Google's serious about being a major player. And here's the kicker. Gemini exp 1121 is free. Anyone can use it, no cost. Pretty smart move by Google, if you ask me. Makes people want to experiment, be innovative, helps them push AI even further. So, what sets Gemini exp 1121 apart? Besides the multimodal stuff, it's been killing it in benchmarks, especially coding and problem solving. Early reports say it's giving leading AI models a run for their money. Take the Chatbot Arena, for example. Held the top spot, then got bumped down by this new OpenAI model, ChatGPT-4 latest from November 20th. But Gemini exp 1121 bounced right back, showing just how fast AI is evolving. It's a constant back and forth, new breakthrough every week, it seems. Exciting to see where it all goes. The most groundbreaking thing about Gemini exp 1121 has got to be its multimodal nature. Like we said, it gets both text and the images. Opens up a whole new world for what AI can do. Think about it. AI has been mostly text-based. Writing, translating, answering questions. Now, with multimodal AI, it can interact with the world in a much richer, more intuitive way. Like, what if you could give AI a photo of a product and ask it to create a marketing campaign? Or describe something you imagine and have the AI create a realistic image of it? The possibilities are pretty much endless. Multimodal AI, like Gemini exp 1121, could change how we live, work, even how we use technology. Okay, so we've talked a lot about what Gemini exp 1121 could do, but how about we see it in action? This developer, Simon Willison, he shared his experience using it, and the results are fascinating. He used this tool called ILM to work with Gemini exp 1121 and decided to try the image generation stuff. Gave it a simple prompt: generate an SVG of a pelican riding a bicycle. And get this, it actually created an image from that. And here's where the multimodal magic comes in. Willison took that image, fed it back to Gemini exp 1121, but this time asked it to describe what it saw. The description was surprisingly detailed. It didn't just say a pelican riding a bicycle. It broke down the image, described it as a stylized drawing of an insect, maybe a bee or an ant, on a vehicle. It even described the shapes, colors, and how the drawing was put together. Okay, so maybe got the pelican wrong, thought it was an insect, but nobody's perfect. The point is, this shows how powerful multimodal AI can be. These models don't just understand text, they can interpret and analyze visuals too. The fact that Gemini exp 1121 could create an image from a text prompt, then turn around and describe it, that's huge. Think about what this means for design, art, content creation. Imagine just describing your vision, and the AI brings it to life visually. Of course, like any new tech, there are challenges. Multimodal AI is still young, lots of room to grow, but these early results are promising, that's for sure. We're on the edge of a major breakthrough in artificial intelligence. These models, like Gemini exp 1121, they mark a turning point in how we use technology. We've been stuck with text-based interfaces for years. But with multimodal AI, we're moving towards a more natural way of communicating with machines. The future of AI, it's multimodal, and it's going to be a wild ride.